Deep within the rolling hills of Greenhaven lay an ancient forest, cloaked in mystery and whispers of legends. The townsfolk often spoke of hidden treasures buried beneath the centuries-old oaks, but few dared venture far enough to search. However, for Ethel, an 82-year-old widow with a heart as curious as a child's, the forest held no fear, only wonder. Ethel had spent her years collecting herbs and wildflowers from the forest. On a brisk autumn morning, her wicker basket in hand, she wandered deeper into the woods than she ever had before. The air was crisp, and the ground crunched beneath her boots as golden leaves fluttered down around her like tiny fragments of sunlight. As she walked, Ethel spotted an odd glint beneath the mossy roots of an ancient oak. Kneeling down, she brushed away the earth with her fingers. What she uncovered made her gasp, a coin, round and golden, its surface etched with unfamiliar symbols. Her heart raced as she dug further, uncovering one coin after another. They were heavy, cold to the touch, and impossibly pristine despite their obvious age. As the coins piled up, she realized they filled a small, rotting leather pouch. Ethel sat back on her heels, her mind racing. Was this part of the legend? The thought of treasure hunters invading her beloved forest filled her with dread. She decided to keep her discovery a secret, at least for the moment. Back at her cozy cottage, Ethel cleaned the coins and marveled at their intricate designs. There were images of mythical beasts, a crowned figure, and inscriptions in a language she couldn't understand. She wrapped the coins carefully in linen and placed them in an old biscuit tin under her bed. But the coins were not content to remain hidden. That night, Ethel dreamed vividly of the forest. She saw the oak tree glowing faintly, the coins whispering as though alive. They spoke of a forgotten kingdom and a debt that must be repaid. The next morning, Ethel returned to the forest. This time, she brought the coins with her, determined to learn their story. As she approached the oak tree, a strange warmth spread through her chest, and the forest seemed to hum with life. She laid the coins at the base of the tree and whispered, "I don't know your story, but I'll do what's right." To her astonishment, the ground beneath her feet began to shift. A soft light enveloped the tree, and the faint outline of a figure appeared, a woman, regal and ethereal, with a crown made of leaves and stars. "Thank you," the figure said, her voice like the rustle of wind through the leaves. "These were stolen from my people long ago. Your kindness has restored what was lost." The figure raised her hand, and the coins dissolved into the earth. In their place, a single gold acorn appeared, which she handed to Ethel. "This will bring you and your forest prosperity," the figure said, before fading into the golden light. Ethel returned home with the acorn, planting it in her garden. In time, a mighty oak grew, bearing not just leaves, but golden blossoms that shimmered like the coins she'd found. The forest, too, flourished, becoming a sanctuary for both nature and the curious who sought its magic. Ethel never told anyone the full story of her discovery, but her garden became the pride of Greenhaven, and the forest remained a place of wonder. As for the golden acorn, it was a reminder of the bond she had forged with the forest, and the mysteries that still whispered through its ancient trees.